Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a get ready with me. I want to use some old faves and combine them with some new faves. So, I feel like something is on my lashes, but I can't get it. Alright, so I've already primed. I have my sunscreen on. I have some scarring from where I had my moles removed here. Hopefully, it goes away in a few weeks. Alright, so an old fave, my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 7. So I'm just gonna put this on the high points of my face. I don't know what the hell is on my face, but it's probably one of hair from my dogs or something, because I feel it but I can't see it. It's like so annoying. Yeah, so I haven't used this in a while because I was using my Auric. Okay, I went in with my magnifying mirror and I got it. I was right. It was a dog hair on my face. And I like to tap this out with my fingers. And I don't put it on my chin because although I have normal to dry skin, my chin sometimes can get super oily, especially if I put like too much like shiny products on it. And I'm filming sort of like mid-afternoon, so the sunlight is doing the most. In and out, in and out, in and out as usual, because this is the only room I can really film in. Alright, and I'm gonna go in with her Airbrush Flawless Foundation. Now, this is a brand new bottle because I've always had the shade 14C, which is cool, but I found like over the couple years using it, it's a little too much on the red side. So I said, you know what? So I looked at 14W. It looked a little light. It could have been Sephora lighting. But then I said, so if I'm doing 14C and it works for me with concealer, I can do 13C. So I picked up 13C. It's the second time I'm using it, and I was right. It's a good shade for me. And so, and with this one, you just need like one pump. I just put one pump and not even half, like a little bit. And see this one? It's not as red. So it's definitely a better match. And as you guys know, this is in my top 10 favorite foundations. I love this foundation so much. And for the people who had said they like get ready with me videos, this is like for you, because I just love sitting down like doing my makeup. I like to see people do their makeup, see what they're using, what they're loving. And so I decided, today I'm gonna do my makeup anyway, right? Let me film something with some new products that I have, newer products and some older products, because sometimes these products, they become old so fast because new stuff is like always dropping. And it's been super hot here on the East Coast. I'm in New York. It's been so hot. We actually had a power outage yesterday because of the heat. And I have my air on in my house, but in this room in particular, because I have the lights on, I still feel like super warm. It's like so annoying because I'm not a summer person. Give me winter over summer, honestly. The heat is like too much. All right, so an old fave, nothing new. Fenty Pro Filter in 390, and I love this because of the yellow undertone. You guys know I rediscovered this. This one is on its last leg, and so I have my backup already, and the heat has also, oh my god, been wreaking havoc on my hair. Like, I'm washing it in a couple days. I have to like schedule the time when I'm actually gonna wash my hair because it's so much work and I don't go to the hairdresser anymore. But I'm thinking of getting a wig. I want to buy like make some kind of custom wig and give my hair a break. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and blend this out with my favorite sponge, my e.l.f. sponge. All right, and so as you can see, this 13C is a much better match for me. And although it says cool, I don't really see red in it. The 14C, I can definitely see red. So to cream contour, I brought back my Danessa Myricks. I haven't used this in a while. I was using my Chanel, among other things. And so this is in the shade, I think this is, what is this? This is deep, and it's been like so hot in this room because I had my makeup out waiting to film. It just got so much like creamier because it's sort of like warm, so it kind of like melted it a little bit. And this is always gonna be like a favorite for me. If I can find my brush, it'd be very nice. And so I said, you know what, since I'm doing this video, let me pull this back out. And I've been going higher up on my cheekbone, as I've been telling you guys. I like to to me it helps to like lift my cheek. I'm trying to go for those model-esque cheekbones. And this is so easy. Like, if you haven't gotten this yet, what are you waiting for? Pick it up. I've used it so much on my channel. I've spoken about it so much. Let me tell you guys, I am so hot and I'm beginning to perspire. And I hardly perspire, but I'm perspiring. Like, my air is on in my house, but it's like 100 degrees outside, and with these lights on me, and I have to close my windows because the amount of noise that comes into this room, because it's right next to the street, you guys will not be able to hear me talk. And so I am sweltering. So I think I'm looking extra dewy because this is not a dewy foundation in the least, but I'm looking quite dewy, if I do say so myself. Look at my chest. I'm hot. So for under eye powder, I always use my Fenty powder in Honey. So today I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder in Honey, and this is a lighter shade than my Fenty powder. It looks similar to the Sacha Buttercup. I've used this on my channel before. I haven't used it in a while, and I like a bright under eye, as you guys know. So I like this for brightening my under eye. And you know, Laura Mercier makes some of the best under eye powder. See that? And it mattifies my under eye in a good way. Look at that. And it just mattifies under the eye, brightens it the way that I love it to be brightened. And I think I'm gonna leave this on my vanity so I can use it more for sure. All right, you guys know I like to take a break from my face. So for the eyes, I will be going in with, I mean, this is a current fave all the time, my Danessa Myricks Colorfix in shade 9. But I have a little something new that I've been putting over top of it, like in the center, to pop it up a little bit, because as you guys know, I haven't been doing too much with my eyes. I never did too much with my eyes to begin with. I feel like everything is on my face today. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And this has been like a lifesaver. Like, I don't have to do much. So I forgot my little tray. I always forget my little tray when I'm gonna film. This is like almost finished. All right, so actually I had to bring out a new one because that one is actually finished. Like, nothing is coming out of it. I have two more as a backup because I love this so much. All right. Yes, brand new one. And a little bit goes a long way. So I just pretty much take out about this much. The angles I'll be using to show stuff sometimes. All right, so usual, I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. And that primer works great with this because it doesn't crease or it doesn't move, and I think the primer has a lot to do with it. But I still have to, like, if I didn't have these lashes, I would just like slobber it on, but I still have to take my time because I don't want it like getting on my lashes. And you can build this up. So I usually put 2 layers of this on. It's smooth, it's easy. I absolutely love the color of this. All right, so I've been topping it with this from Kat Von D, KVD, and it is the Dazzle Stick for the eyes. I think she has about 6 or 7 of these shades. I went into Sephora to purchase this. I kept seeing it popping up on TikTok. Yes, still love my TikTok. And I got 2 shades, but you know me and my eyes, and they had them placed in like the boxes was in the wrong slot. So I thought I picked up the 2 more bronzy golden shades. Instead, I picked up this shade, which is Lightning Strike, which is like a gold shade. And let me swatch it for you guys. It's so pretty. Look at that. And I picked up the one that has more of like a pinkish kind of silver. I was gonna switch them out, exchange, but I was like, you know what? I have so much stuff that have bronze and gold. I'll just keep it maybe for like my tear duct. And what I've been doing, not too much, I've been putting it on the center of my lid, like one little swipe like this, like right there, and just pat, 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 nothing too fancy, like right in the center, because I don't want to have too much to take off because of these blasted lashes. And so that's what I've been doing. So just doing this, and it's super pigmented. It's not chunky, doesn't fall out. So you see that? Just a little tap tap, and look how much came out. It's so pretty, guys. I think it was like $22. I think it was worth it. It's like a quick eye look. Like if you guys like nice gold color for your lids or bronzy shades, you should definitely pick this up. They're good, and I think they're like super pretty. All right, so now for my brow bone, I'm gonna go in with my Jaclyn Hill loose highlighter in Megawatt. This is also one of my absolute favorite things to use. So I'm gonna put this on my brow bone, and I'm also gonna put it in my tear duct, and this has like a nice bronzy color to it. It's more bronze than gold, so I think this is perfect for this eye look and for and I'm very liberal with it. I like my brow bone to be super shiny, and it goes very nicely, I think, with the Lightning Strike, the Dazzle Stick from KVD. And when you do a simple eye, because a lot of times I just use the Danessa Myricks, I think just the pop of color in the tear duct is so important. I think it just lifts the eye look quite a bit. And if you're like me, you don't do too much with your eyes and you don't use a lot of color, and if you're not sure how to do cut creases and stuff like your girl here, something like this is super nice because like I said, it's so quick, it's so simple. And this Dazzle shadow is so pretty from KVD, and I think with like the heat and how it melts on the skin, it looks amazing on. So pretty. All right, to finish up the eyes, I'm gonna go in with eyeliner, and I wanted to I already have some on this side. I wanted to put it on camera because I want you guys to see this beautiful Kajal eyeliner I got from Victoria Beckham Beauty. Ever since I purchased her bronzer, I've been hooked on her brand. I mean, I'm now discovering her brand, and everything is so luxe and so beautiful. And a lot of people told me about this Eyeliner Kajal. I have it in the shade black. It's stunning. It's so creamy. It's so black. So I wanted to put it on camera. Now, bear in mind, me putting eyeliner on camera can be disastrous because I have to like really get close to the mirror. So I'm going to try my best to get close to the mirror but still stay on camera without falling out of view. And I just press very lightly, and like I said, this is absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's so black, so creamy. Like, how did I not know about this liner? You guys know I love eyeliner. But thanks for telling me about it. Like, let me make sure it's on there correctly. Okay, so pretty. Oh, I love this. But it has, one side has a smudger, and I used the smudger once. I didn't like the smudger, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. This is the side that has the smudger. When I smudged it, because I never smudge my eyeliner anyway, but when I smudged it, it bled, you know. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh, it kind of dropped all the way down here. It looked kind of, you can see it bled. So that was the first and last time I did the smudging, because when I didn't smudge, it was great. It never moved. And I haven't been putting mascara on my bottom lashes anymore because my lash tech told me it was causing my, you know, when it touched my lashes, was messing up these lashes, and they're so expensive. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the Jaclyn right there on my bottom eye, just for that pop. Yeah, she told me when I do that, it messes up the lashes, and these lashes are so damn expensive. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna use mascara on my bottom lashes. I miss it, but with this liner being so like black, I think it makes up for it. All right, so I'm gonna set my entire face, and nothing has changed. Same old favorite Fenty powder in Hazelnut. I have it like this because it's pretty much finished, but I'm trying to get every last drop. And of course, I have a backup of this. But yeah, I'm trying to get every last drop out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and powder up quickly. All right, and of course, for powder bronzer, I'm going in with my Victoria Beckham, her bronzing brick, and this is in the shade 04. I debuted this on my channel. This was the last video I did. And for people that were asked, but you know, I got a lot of comments about the shade. I'm so sorry, I'm dropping everything. Sorry for the noise. About, you know. But as you can clearly see, it shows up on my skin tone. Look at that. So pretty. Shows up super nice. I was told, because a friend of mine found out, and I heard that she doesn't have enough material to make shade 5, to make 05. So if you're waiting on shade 5, you may be waiting for a while. And so if you're my skin tone or lighter, as you can see, look at this. You can go ahead and get this. And what you have to keep in mind, it's a bronzer. It's not a contour powder. Well, it's advertised as a bronzer. So I don't know how dark you would want your bronzer to be, because you can use a dark contour powder and do your contour, you know, carve out your cheekbones, and then you can go in with this as bronzer, because as you can see, it's very beautiful, very sun-kissed, and I think it's the perfect color for bronzer on somebody with my skin tone. It's subtle, it's sophisticated, it's beautiful, and it just gives me that wonderful look. So if you're on the fence, I would say go ahead. It's a bit pricey, but her shipping is very, very fast, and it's just beautiful, beautiful packaging. All right, so for blush, I've been loving this combination of using my LYS blush in Confident. This is a beautiful, like, pinkish pomegranate sort of blushy kind of shade. I don't know if I'm describing that correctly. I have a whole video on me when I did the first blush I got from them. I did it when I reviewed her brand. But these are pretty, and it has like this beautiful pink look, and I think this color is super flattering on deeper skin, and I'm very generous with it. And I use this as a base for the other blush that I'm going to use. That's a new fave. So this is an old fave, and look how pretty that is. I love the soft pinkness of it. It's not too much, you know, it's almost sort of like Barbie like. I mean, if I can say that. I mean, I know it's 2021, but it's sort of Barbie-like. And then on top of that, I love to go in with one of my new faves, the Mcgrath blush in the shade Nymphat. It's a beautiful pink. I also have a video up, if you're here for the first time or if you're interested, where I swatched 6 of these blushes, or 5 or something like that. So this is Nymphat, a beautiful soft pink shade. So I've been putting this over top of this Confident, and I just love the combination. And I'm also very generous with this, but I like to go like that. I like to pat it directly on my cheek, and it really makes me look as though I'm blushing. And you guys know I don't like a lot of color on my cheek, but I actually want all this pink on my cheek. I don't know, I've just been loving the way this combination looks. So cute, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set my face with my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is gonna be old, new, in between. Look at this. I'm spun like a pig. Woo, child. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I'll come back with the rest of my face. All right, so for highlighter, I'm still loving my Guerlain. I always make a mistake and say Givenchy, my Guerlain Terracotta highlighter, Sun in the City. I think this was discontinued or limited edition. And so I don't really like using limited edition stuff on my channel, but I mean, I love this. It's hot as balls. I'm sorry, it's so freaking hot. And I just put it right here, like on top of my cheeks, and I love the way it looks. I think because my cheeks aren't that big, so I think it just helps it to pop out some more, and so you can see the blush and stuff, because you'll see my cheeks with this highlighter. And of course I'm gonna put some on my nose. All right, for lips, of course, I got the lip pencil from Victoria Beckham, and I got the lip pencil, and I got a lip pencil, and I got 2 lipsticks. I want to tell you guys the right name because I've been doing the most sometimes with the wrong names. All right, so the lip pencil is in 06, but it's described as a chestnut brown. So let me put that on. It's nice and soft and creamy, and I'm so looking forward to more from her brand. Like a complexion product would be fantastic. So I just put this on. As you can see, it's a nice chestnut brown. Glides on nice and easy. Doesn't tug on the lips, doesn't fall out of the damn. And I'm overlining my lips a little bit today. It doesn't fall out of the pencil. The lead doesn't fall out of the pencil like that damn pencil from Kim K. I like her eye pencil, but it falls out of the, all her stuff falls out of the pencil eventually. I don't get that. Now the 2 lipsticks I got Posh Spice, and I got Posh, they're called the Posh Lipstick. So I got Spice and I got Pose. And today I'm gonna use Pose, and it's in this beautiful packaging, and even the lipsticks just feels luxurious and sort of like heavy. Like if you have a chance and you love nude lipsticks, I would recommend these 2 lipsticks. They're so pretty. So this is Pose, and it has this beautiful, it's nude, more of a nude color, like a soft, let me see, it's like a soft peach kind of shade it has. It's so pretty. Put it at the back of my hand. So this is what it looks like. Very subtle, but a beautiful nude color. And you know I love my nudes. And I just love the texture of it. Look how creamy and beautiful it goes on. It reminds me of the Nima lipstick as well, with those colors. So creamy. Look at that. Ah. Beautiful nude shade. Ah. And it looks perfect with the lip liner. And this feels like you put in like a balm on your lips. That's how just beautiful and soft and light and creamy it is. And her stuff is a little pricey because the lipstick was $38 for the lipstick. So the lipsticks are $38 and the eyeliner was $26 and the lipstick was $24 if you get it with the if you get the lipstick, if you get the lip liner and the eye pencil with the sharpener, it was $2 more. So I didn't take those because I'm like, I'm already paying like way too much. Oh my god, like yeah, I need a wig. My hair is just suffering with this heat. Look at it, it's like bush. There's no other word to describe it. It's heavy. Like I can feel like the back of my hair, it's wet. I'm so hot with the summer heat. Anyway guys, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And combining my old faves with my new faves, everything from Victoria Beckham is my, you know, my new fave. I really, really am enjoying everything I purchased from her line. I wish she would drop a complexion product like a foundation, concealer, powder. I would be on that. And I absolutely love the combination of my blush. I've been loving these pinky sort of blushes, and I think it's the perfect combination. And I would definitely, look at me, I can't talk. I would definitely recommend these Dazzle Sticks from KVD. They are so easy. They're super pretty. And if you don't have all the lash maintenance like me, just go ahead and swipe this whole thing on your lid. It's just gives your eye this beautiful pop of color, whether you pick the gold, the silver, depends on your complexion. what you like. They're so pretty, and I think they're very reasonably priced. I mean, compared to the other products that, you know, at Sephora. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love doing get ready with me videos, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.